Camera, action. What up, what up? It's another episode of Booze and Reviews. It's your boy Mugu and your man's T Roy. Shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? We back at it again with another live. You are now rocking with the best. The bad brothers that you know so well. You know what I'm saying? Uh
What's going on?
Buddy, what's going on with you?
Another day, man. Join this Saturday. Taking it easy, man, and chilling with the little one and working on teaching her. We're getting her into some karate class, and
Okay.
want her to learn how to kill a person with her middle finger.
Stabbing your brain with your nose bone.
Just going for it. No,
Okay.
just chilling, man. Taking it easy, man. I'm good. What's going on with you?
Oh man, here doing the same thing. Kids, we went out for a walk earlier today. Another beautiful day in the state of Michigan. Spring is
Yeah,
in the air, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
Although it's going back and forth, it's still in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
What up, family? Baby racing in
What
the
up,
building.
cuz? What's happening?
Brandon in the building. Tennessee in the building.
What's happening? Tennessee's finest.
Yes. Yeah, so we back at it again with another live for y'all, man. We've been seeing that we've been getting a little bit of love, man, on the appreciations. So we're gonna keep the appreciations coming. Um, Also, we're gonna go back to something we talked about in the last live that our boy or our peoples, our pen, brought up a whole bunch of nice questions. You know what I'm saying? Great questions. And the one that
Okay.
caught and stuck with us was Tupac versus Cube. That person,
Yeah, yeah.
Arpin asked about Tupac versus Cube. We're gonna touch that. You know how we doing it. The Pistons, the Red Wings, the Lions, and the Tigers.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna touch all of that. And we add stuff every time, man. Grown man question of the day. Grown man question
Grown
of the
man
day.
question of the day.
Yeah, remember when we talked about that, right?
Yeah,
Because I think what set it off was a couple things that we seen happen, and it was like, we got to talk about that. And I was like,
yeah,
well, there's three grown men on this critique. T. Roy, Mughal is three
right.
grown men, three grown fathers, black fathers. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
we
yeah,
seen some
man.
stuff. Yeah, we seen some stuff. So we wanted to definitely touch on that. Jenny from the block, what up with you? Thank you for tuning in with
What's
Booze
going
Reviews.
on, Danny?
Definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button so you can
Yeah,
get
we
down with
appreciate you.
us. Yes, yes. Jenny from the block. No, Jennifer Cruz. Peace to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, grown man question of the day, man. That's gonna be one, you know what I'm saying, that we kind of touched on. British,
hmm
British back
British
with it.
Flow.
British
What's
flow.
happening?
What it
What up,
do?
though?
Yeah,
Appreciate you for tuning in.
man, we might have to let it warm up a little bit before we get in it.
Hey, come on in, y'all. We about to have fun today, man. We got questions. We got music appreciation. We got movie appreciation. We're gonna talk our shit about the Pistons.
Man, man, man. So let's start with it. Lions, man. The Lions in the off season, baby. A very anticipated 2026-2027 season. Um, with the changing culture, um, with the all of the things that changed with us um, last season and the last couple of seasons. Uh, some things we liked, some things we didn't like, some things were inevitable that you had no
Right.
control over. Um, but we are a better team. We all feel that we are a better team. You down with that thinking, T. Roy?
Yeah. I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. with the coaching, I know we lost some. I feel like we lost some major pieces with the coaching, and I want to see what our offensive line is going to look like too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, People starting to question whether Goff is that guy or not. Like, is he the one that's going to take us there? I'm ready. I'm excited to see what's going to happen this season.
I mean, you got to think about it. 3 consecutive seasons, 2 winning seasons, um, Kings of the North, all that good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Sonic and Knuckles, all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Decimated by injury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we've been good the last 3 years. We've
That's
been
true.
good.
That's true.
Even as a Lions fan, it's like, yeah, you okay, the finish line, yes, we want to get there. Super Bowl, win.
Yeah, man.
We want to get there, right? We already know that. But at the end of the day, I don't control what the players do or what the owner does with their team. I just report it and love and support them. You know what I'm saying? No,
Right.
we want y'all to make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes have been in the kitchen, and they cooked up. They
Mm-hmm.
cooking up something. But I think what's happening right now is people are getting too used to their cooking, and so
Mm.
now they got to add a dash and a splash to get everybody back on board. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think he's going to do some things. Okay, we signed some cornerbacks. We signed another pretty good running back, which was Pacheco. Um, Now we
Right.
done signed Avante Maddox, Roger McCreary, and Christian
Mm.
Izzy. So they
Okay.
saying that that's going to bolster our secondary. Okay, so now we looking for line moves, offensive line moves, and we're looking
Mm-hmm.
for maybe some defensive line moves if we can. But really, that secondary, we had to bolster that. Our linebackers, we lost Anzalone. Um, he's gone.
Whoa.
I can't
Wait,
remember
we
where he
lost
went.
Anzalone?
Yeah, Alex Anzalone. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
That's the same as big as Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
Damn.
It's like that type of move, but we are covered on the linebacker. I think we have a surplus, or there's going to be some in the draft as well. But that secondary and that offensive line, let's get that together.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna say this: people talking a lot of shit about this. They signed Teddy Bridgewater back
Mm.
as a
Okay.
backup quarterback. I'm gonna tell you like this: that is a pretty good move. They feel like we wasted money on this guy, this, that, and the other. We cut him, we did all that, this, that, and the other, right? But at the end of the day, he is I think he's gonna give you maybe not so much accuracy, but he give you some movement. He give you some movement.
Okay.
I think it would be good. He's a good backup. He's a good backup based on what is in the league right now.
Okay.
He's a good backup, and I think it's somebody they know. So at the end of the day, I
Yeah.
don't think that was a really bad move.
They know what they're gonna get from him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think that was a
See
really
that?
bad move. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, this is a much anticipated season because
Yeah, definitely.
we want to see some more progression. We want to see NFC Championship game. We want to see win, and we want to see Super Bowl.
So what do you think is they stealing for this year? Like, what's the requirement for the Lions this year? Like,
Oh no, well yeah, I think no, but expectation. It's
yeah, yeah.
expectation.
What's the expectation?
Oh,
Yeah.
the expectation every year is Super Bowl. Within the last 3 years, Super Bowl.
Okay.
We have a
Okay.
contender. We got to, yeah, because we've shown we can be a contender. And I think at that point, it's Super Bowl. That's our expectation.
Okay.
They elevated it. Now, if they say, well, if unless they say, hey, well, we got to reconstruct again, then you know that goes down. It goes down.
Yeah.
Expectations
Yeah,
go down.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
see, Mr. Moderator, I gotta get him a shirt, bro. And I will get in the chat. And y'all two can screen it up. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I want to get Mr. Moderator on the screen. Cause
Oh, we got to get him a say HNIC. You got to have HNIC on it.
okay. Yep. So yeah, dog, we got
Does need an HNIC shirt.
okay, HNIC, no doubt. We gotta get him, but we gotta get him on here regardless. I want to get his face
Oh
on the
yeah,
screen.
definitely,
Uh
definitely.
I want to see if I'm looking right now to see if I can send another
You should be.
Lions making moves, doing their thing. Uh the Tigers, you know what I'm saying? Baseball season is back in swing. Uh and what you have is a team again, the expectations are high. We expect playoffs. We expect
Yeah,
championship game.
yeah.
We expect NLC or NL. I think the NLC. No, they will be in the ALC, American
Okay.
National. They're in the American League, so the ALCS. We expect the ALCS. Um, Nothing less. I think that's the main. I think that's a good barometer for them.
Yeah, I think the expectations is pretty high. I think they should have a. I'm expecting a deep playoff for the Tigers. Uh, we got Verlander back. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how that's gonna go. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I expect a deep run for the Tigers.
I mean, that's what. Okay, we got JV back, Mr. Verlander. Okay, his first outing was not the greatest. Uh, he didn't get the run support, and he gave up some runs. But other than that, yeah, JV is back. I think that's a heart thing. I think that was a good move. I think it could be a motivation thing too. And JV is still throwing pretty decent. I think he's a pretty good pitcher. He may not be well, they're giving him a starting role, so I don't know what he's going to do at this point. Um, but he's been a starter, and we keep starting him. But
Right.
yeah, I think that was a hard move, man. That was some. We need a move that's going to move the crowd, and I think that might do it as well.
Okay.
But what they do say about the ownership, a lot of people say that they're cheap. They're not paying a big payroll, and that's why we, are getting what we're getting. I will say this to you. That is why you have a farm league. You have a farm league to cultivate players. So every couple of years, you should be getting in somebody who is good that you can rotate up
Right.
into the lineup. Pitching in every
Right.
position. You should have all that covered because
Mm-hmm.
people get called up
Okay.
and called down all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Some people,
Okay.
some people it's not a performance thing. Some people it's you might be coming back off an injury, so they send you to the
Mm-hmm.
minors, to get yourself together.
Yeah.
But like you said, deep playoff run, deep.
Yeah. That's here in the city, man, and it's a run.
Yeah.
Off run. Yeah.
Our manager,
Yep.
our manager and the coach is pretty good. Our manager and the coach
Okay.
is pretty good. AJ Hinch. He's pretty top notch.
Okay.
He's proven that he could do like within 2 years. You seen what this team has done.
Yeah.
That's why we talked about elevating our
Okay.
culture, elevating our sport culture, elevating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait, man. We definitely we gonna have to hit some games this year or something.
Definitely, it's summertime. You know, it was spring and
Mm-hmm.
summertime. We're gonna get out there.
Yeah, man. I'm with it.
Yeah. So now we move on to the Red Wings. Um,
I don't know shit about the Red Wings.
well, no, I do know something. That's why I'm like, man,
Let's go.
if we're gonna talk about the lives, the live we were talking about, we were number one, right? Then another live just recently, they're number 6. And now it's a situation where they probably will be out of the playoff run. So they will miss.
Oh, the Red
So they
Wings?
will miss the playoffs this year, possibly. Um,
Oh, damn.
how like what I told you, man. I was paying attention to. I think it's the Ottawa Senators, the Canadians, and the Lightning are
Mm.
number one. The Lightning, man, the Lightning just keep getting great teams, bro. But uh, Tampa Bay Lightning, um,
Okay.
they man, the Wings have dropped out, bro. They dropped into the point where they might miss it altogether, and they was number
Damn.
one. Yeah.
I ain't know it was that bad.
So Steve Eiserman is the GM.
Okay.
Stevie Y. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The captain. You know what I'm saying? From
Okay. Yeah.
championship
Yeah.
teams, he's the
It's a
GM.
legend. Yeah, legend.
So we trying to get, hopefully he can put it together, but then he might have, you know, you on the clock now. You know what I'm saying? You on the
Mm.
clock. So
Okay.
hating for it to be like that, but sometimes it be like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
yeah. But yeah, I've been following them, dog, this year, man. So, do you call yourself a Detroit sports fan?
No, I'm not. I'm not. You know what? When they I'm always cheering for them because my Detroit bias is always there, but I
So
cannot
that's what
say
it
that I
is.
sit and follow Pistons, uh is Michigan, and then it go to maybe the Spartans, and then after that it get kind of and then I say the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, it get kind of bleak. Like, if we, I always support us. If it's Michigan, I'm gonna support us,
Right.
and even more intimately if it's Detroit. But no, I cannot say I'm a intimate like Detroit sports enthusiast. Like, I've always been, basketball is my passion, so I'm always gonna follow basketball and the Pistons especially. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a good question because I would be lying if I would say, I am a Detroit sports enthusiast. Want to talk about like Michigan people from Michigan that box. I could talk about James Toney and Tommy Hearns and Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Robinson, but uh, outside of that, because boxing is my second sport after basketball.
Wow,
But
really? Okay.
yeah,
We'll see, man. It's been some happenings going on, bro. You gotta tell me. Just put it in my ear, and I'll look it up because I know it's some good boxing. It's some pretty decent boxing going on. But yeah, bro. Are you a Detroit sports fan? I think that's a good question. You know, I would say yes because I follow pretty much all our teams. Even if
okay,
I'm off a little bit, like with the Red Wings, I think what happened is, and I think we're all fans, man. We're all hold on, we just died. Yeah, well, all our fans, man. I think we at a point where, like I said, the momentum is building with all of our teams. And like when one team catches on, it seemed like all of the other teams catch on too. So I was like, we remember. I think I asked the question. I don't remember who it started with, but I think it started with the Tigers. Then it went Lions. Then it went Pistons, and just in the last couple of years. Then it was like Red Wings, and then they went off.
Yeah, like the Tigers, I feel like they had a nice little thing going, and then the Lions caught wind of it, and the Lions was like whooping ass and going crazy. And then I think the Pistons, they got a sip of that water and was like, okay, this what we doing.
Yep.
And that's when the Pistons stepped up. And that's
Yep.
that's kind of where we at now.
Yep.
But then I feel like, which is weird, when the Pistons got here, they hyped it up a little bit. The Lions had a bad season. They kind of regressed a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think they trying to get their bearings back
Yeah.
together to where they was before a year or two ago.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. That momentum picked up, and I think then it was like, man, y'all wasn't really fans. Y'all was bandwagon fans. Everybody saying all that type of stuff. Like, look, man, it's human nature. Like, man, we winning. All right, I'm gonna keep up with them. And then when they're not doing so well, to get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You can
right,
get lost in the
right.
sauce easily. And it'd be like, well, you wasn't really a fan. No, I'm a fan, and I'm always gonna be one. Now, I think at one point I was like following the Patriots. But it wasn't like I was like the Detroit Patriots. Like I ain't changing their name. No, they're the Patriots.
Right,
My team is not doing well right now. They're doing well.
right.
I'm going to follow them. I like some of their players. I like their
Yeah,
quarterback. This, that, and the other, right? And at that time, nigga,
yeah.
they was laced up. Everybody knew
Mm,
that.
mm,
Coaching, they had it all. So I'm like, man, how can
yeah,
we get to that level? But I watch all the games. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna watch all the
yeah.
games. But I would like to say I'm a Detroit enthusiast. Let's say that. But then I am a Detroit sports enthusiast, music enthusiast, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh Contributor, curator, I would like to say, of our movement. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah.
bro, it's all Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Mm-hmm. All day.
yep. So now we get to the meat and bones of this.
All
I
right.
wish my brother Critique was here. I wish my brother Critique was here. Uh,
Oh, when we see, yeah, I'm on his ass about this.
so 4, 6, 8. That's the three teams that are behind the number one in the East, Detroit Pistons. Detroit basketball. Yeah,
Basketball.
yeah. It's that type of
Yeah,
season
man.
with us, man. We back at it.
What? Man, forget about it.
Yeah, we back at it, man. Thanks to thank you, Troy Weaver, and everything that came up into this point. Uh, that where we at right now is history. Uh, they've tied. They've tied, and I think they may pass the 2004 team record. They could get 60
We,
wins.
we'll catch you tomorrow.
We gonna get pull up to 60. Going to get
Yeah,
60.
we're gonna get to 60. Yeah, we playing the Pacers tomorrow. Like, yeah. And we
Mm.
gonna whoop their ass.
But are we okay? There we go. Are we resting anybody?
I would rest. I wouldn't, I ain't gonna go too hard on Cade, but they playing Cade to let him get his win together, get his bearings back, but since he been out them 11 games. So and then he gonna have a week off before playoffs start. So
Right.
they're
So
gonna
he
probably
gonna
let
be
him play another good 20 minutes and they ain't
he
gonna
in
go
the
too hard
gym.
on Cade.
He
Hmm.
in the gym, and he got muscle
Yeah.
memory. You know what I'm saying? His muscle
Yeah.
memory. Hopefully, our training, which we talked about last time, Arnie Kander, dog, was one of the Mike Abdenauer, Arnie
I
Kander.
miss them.
We had the hell of a training. We had the hell of a training.
I
Um,
missed them.
so I would like to see that come
They
back.
would have did some Mr. Miyagi shit.
Man,
They would have did the Mr. Miyagi on his ass
I think
when he collapsed that lung. They would have been like, "You good?"
exactly. I think Rashid Wallace had a story he told about, Arnie Kander doing like a holistic treatment on his knee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wrapping the
for
leaves and
real,
all of that.
for real. I believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe
man.
it.
Said, helped him out immensely. So
Hmm.
definitely want
Yeah,
that.
man.
But yeah,
Good
man.
game
So
last night.
talk
Good
about it.
game last night.
Talk
Hey,
about it.
we played. Uh, we played them a little while ago. Y'all remember the fight took place with Duran and Diamante and Miles Bridges and Beef Stew came off the bench. Yeah, they don't like each other, and it's cool. We all with it. The I think 90 seconds into the game, what's my man named Brandon Miller had a dunk, and he came down on Duncan Robinson and pushed him, and Duncan Robinson pushed him back.
Okay, yeah. You better fight, boy. You better show it this time.
Yeah. And it's ironic that Duncan Robinson, when the fight happened last time, he was the guy that walked away from everything. But this time he was right in the middle of it. He was the guy that got pushed on. But he snapped back though. He pushed him like, nigga, get off me.
But you see the common sense in that. Like,
Yeah.
so the statement that I heard, he was just like, I saw the interview that they was like, they showed him the tape, and he was like watching it, and then he was like, yeah, man, I'm just not. Somebody was like, yeah, just not you. He was like, yeah, I'm not really that type of guy or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
And I was like, that's not what it's about. It's about team.
Yeah.
It's about who you go home with, who you riding with. You know what I'm saying?
Like I didn't know I'm not the he just kind of admitted like I ain't that one.
Yeah.
Like, last night though, he stood up for himself when my man came down on him. He pushed him like, get your bitch ass off me.
Hey, look,
So
that's the whole situation, bro. You gonna fight for us or yourself? You know what I'm saying? You got to do something. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be on the court. We
oh yeah.
winning together. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's ride.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, I'm with you on that.
It was all kind of smoke in the air last night.
Oh boy.
Was talking to Beef Stew. He like, shut your bitch ass up, pussy. And yeah, they was talking
Oh
junk.
wow.
And it was a tight game. It was a good game all the way up until the end of the third
Yeah.
quarter. When that fourth quarter started,
Shut them
curtains.
down.
Yeah, they turned up. Duncan Robinson turned up. Ryan Holland came off the bench with 19.
Shut them down.
Uh,
Shut them down.
Cade was chilling. Yeah,
Ron
Cade was
Hustle.
chilling.
Ryan Hustle. Did my man B-Ball Paul play?
B-Ball Paul was in the mix.
Yeah.
Stu was holding it down, and like I
Yeah.
say, Duncan Robinson was doing his numbers, and
Okay.
they ran away, and they won by 18.
Yeah, I saw that. 100 to 118. Yeah. Yeah.
We ain't shaking
Right.
hands. Like AB said, no, not yet. He let the clock run out, and when that clock ran out, they went to the
Oh
locker
boy.
room.
Well, we all don't mess with each other. That's all.
We don't like y'all. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all trying to, hype us up and, trying to get Beef Stew to come off the bench again.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I know he's smarter. He's way smarter than that. And if he was to do that, it would have to be DEF CON. Like it would have to be a DEF CON type of situation. And all hands on deck. Like
But
that
he
point,
was still clenching his
it's like
jersey.
at that point I expect.
He was clenching his jersey the
Yeah.
whole time. Like the whole time it went down, he was looking like, I really want to do this, but I know this ain't the move. It looked like he was praying and meditating. Like
Hey,
he like, we got this. It's good.
hey, you know what? That'll be a good post. I think I'm gonna post something. It's gonna be funny though when I post it. Like I'm gonna post that shit. Uh, like a woosah.
Yeah, you gotta show him in the moment of holding his jersey too, because he was
Uh,
trying, man. He looked like he wanted to just rip and just go crazy, but he like, nah, man. Like I done lost 11 games, lost some
boy,
games behind
money.
this.
You lost money.
He'd be missing the playoffs. Yeah, he'd missed the first round if he would have jumped off that bench. So
That'll be 2 times in the last
and
two
some money.
years you missed.
Yeah.
So don't do it.
And he missed last year because of an injury. So to
Yeah,
miss this year because you ran off the bench.
yeah,
Nah, don't do it, bro.
yeah.
He did his thing though. He was good.
We need you.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
man,
you,
we
bro.
definitely gonna need you.
Yeah, he just needs to. And I'm Cade. I know is in his ear. Everybody in his ear. So
Yeah, yeah.
and Ron the Hustle man. Yeah, man. I heard he did like 10 points in like 7 minutes.
I didn't keep track. I know he had about 16 or 19 points. He hit a
He,
couple three. He hit about three threes too. Hit
yeah,
some threes.
they said he did. He put it together pretty quick.
Yeah, he get a jumper together, man. He gonna be a problem
Yeah.
because he already good on defense. He get a jumper together. He's straight.
Well, it ain't nothing but up from here. You know what I'm saying? It's nowhere but up. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
more minutes he gets, the more time he plays, he gonna be one. He gonna
Mm-hmm.
definitely be one. So
Yep.
yeah, man. Number one, Detroit Pistons, man. You are now rocking with the best. It's your boys, Mugu, and your boy T Roy.
Happening.
Man, shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. Um,
Yes, sir.
man, you are now watching Booze and Reviews, and let me say this: um, you don't want to miss tomorrow. You do not want to miss
Nope.
tomorrow. You do not want to miss tomorrow. Sunday, 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 Sunday. Uh-oh. All right, all right. So, but yeah, man, you don't want to miss tomorrow's show. Sunday, April 12th.
Okay.
We will have our man, our brother, Mr. Detropolis himself, V Styles. And I gotta put the Z on the end because he told me, he was like, bro, my guy, it's a Z on the end. It's not an S. So I was saying Styles,
Okay.
and it shouldn't have been Styles, it should have been Styles. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put
Good.
the
Styles
Yeah,
up.
you gotta put that on the syllables. You gotta put that Z on the
Right.
end. Yeah, he's gonna be in
Okay.
the building, man. He's gonna kick it with us about He gonna do a movie review with us. I think he's gonna talk about, his
Yeah.
albums. He's gonna be talking about hip hop. We're gonna talk about music, sports, uh, tiddlywinks. We're gonna be talking about it all, man.
The silly weeks. What could I say?
So
Oh,
cuz,
you okay?
yes.
The batch. I mean, okay.
So cuz is saying he made a whiskey, and it's basically he made a batch of whiskey. So he's saying that he put like his little spin on it.
Okay.
So, okay. Hey, Brandon, are you gonna be able to label it? Are you
I seen
labeling?
y'all the pictures on the bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all
Yeah,
get the
man.
label. Man.
He had his own own
Yeah.
that. Trademark that
Oh
shit.
boy, okay. Yeah. But what did you happen to take a sip of, sir?
I'm just taking a few shots of vodka. That's keeping it basic today.
Right.
My usual.
Well,
Nothing major. What you doing?
oh, you know how we do. We keep it. You know how we all do it. We keep it responsible.
Yes,
Very,
sir.
very little small taste of Martell Swift. I don't know
Okay.
if you ever heard of it, but
No, yeah, I heard of it. Definitely.
definitely a good, definitely nice. Got a nice body, nice flavor. Um, pretty. It's one that it's a capper. It's a night capper, which you know how we do, man. We don't really, we ain't at it all day. You know what I'm saying? So when we do,
Right.
just a little bit on the side. You don't need that much, and it's good enough for you to do what you do and to get you there. You know what I'm saying? But now we're gonna
You
be
know about that Martell? That was my parents'
okay.
drink.
Okay. See, now we're gonna be but now
That was their jump
we're
off.
gonna be sipping Cuz's recipe of a fine whiskey.
Oh man. Hey, cuz make sure you trademark that, man. You adding sugar to it, or you adding whatever to it, trademark that shit, fam.
He added some sugar
That's
to
you.
it.
Man.
So now we're gonna roll y'all back to one of our to our last live. So the last live we had up, we had one of our subscribers jump in named R Pen. Can't say the rest of it, but it was R Pen.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Yep.
brought up the conversation of Tupac versus Ice Cube.
Ooh,
It was a
man.
tight. It was a tight fight. Tight fight for both of us, and I think I had to do something political. I don't think I even just said one. Well, no,
It's
we
man, that's a hard one. That's a hard
we
one.
we broke it up. You picked one. You said Pop. I said, well, I'm gonna pick Cube just to balance it out. Cause
Yeah.
I
It's just
want
answer with that, man. They both did their thing. I think Pac gets immortalized a lot more because he died. He died at a young age, and the way that all went down, and the legacy that he kind of left with how he was in the studio, and with his history, his lineage, and everything. That kind of gave him. People kind of give Pac the extra points over Cube when it comes to comparing those two.
yeah, I was always I think I the only way I think for myself to separate them was lyrically. That was my way to kind of separate them because it was kind of like
Yeah,
I know who, yeah, that was my way. But other than that, it's a tight fight all the way through. It's a tight fight.
yeah. Now
But
Cube, Cube, man, he had a run like yeah, Cube is crazy. Like lyric, like you say, lyrically and just the impact that he had. Um he had a run, man. And even before he got to doing the movies, um, I had an era where I was like, when I was a kid, I was like imitating Ice Cube. Like that was like he was, Mr. Badass for a minute. Before he got to doing Boys and Take Cube definitely had a major info. Big
yeah,
shout out to
yeah.
Cube. He got to be looked at as one of them ones that, to a lot of people, he's like some people say he's like the West Coast KRS-One, like, kind of the institution
That's not a bad.
at the time.
That's not a
The way they hold KRS-One in high regard on the East Coast or in New
yeah.
York, Q might be like the West Coast KRS-One, like,
I mean, that's not a fair. That's not a bad comparison. Um, I think from a content standpoint, from a content standpoint,
yeah.
I would say KRS One has been truer to himself his whole career. Whereas
Okay.
Q,
Okay.
whereas Q, he was real, but then I think at the same time, I don't know. I gotta look at that, but I feel like Q, like you said, he kind of had phases.
He did.
Like he had
He did.
phases. So I would have to get yeah. KRS has been probably more consistent at what he been about. You know what I'm saying? And I and I vibe
I would say that too.
and I vibe with what he's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
KRS-One did kind of like, he went from kind of the street conscious to more club, and when he went a little commercial. I would say after probably the Predator album, I would say he kind of went commercial. Or
hmm
maybe Lethal Injection. I would say after Lethal Injection, I felt a little bit more commercial with Cube.
yup, yup. That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's not yup, and that's spot on. And
Yeah.
you wanted to touch on something about Q.
Well, just I know before we was kind of I was leaning more towards pop last time we talked about it, but I felt like I was kind of slighting Cube at the same time. I ain't want to
Mm,
not get him his flowers too, because they both deserve their flowers. Like they both,
right.
neither one of those choices is a bad one. Like both are like you really gotta. It's kind of like picking your favorite kid. You know what I'm saying? Like with them two.
You gonna get your, but you're gonna get the same content from both of them.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna get the same content in a sense. I mean, like I said, the only thing Cube don't have a Brenda.
No,
He Cube don't have a Brenda. He got a couple lot of songs close, but he don't got a Brenda. I say that's the only thing I would say.
no, he don't have a brand. Um, I don't even know if he got close to a Brenda.
Who's the Mac?
Maybe a
That's the closest.
who's the Mac? What was the one he did about my vacation? What was that on America's Most Wanted?
Vacation,
Uh yeah, my summer vacation. I forgot what the track was, but
and that
he
was
was a
my summer
storyteller. Like,
vacation. And that was my summer vacation. I think you're right, but
yeah,
it was still just like I mean,
he
storytelling.
had those tracks where he was like the storytelling. Like he's a very underrated storyteller. Everybody always throw like Slick Rick, Biggie in there, but I think
I
Cube,
mean,
you got to put him in there with that storytelling.
well, yeah, it's a hierarchy to it. You know what I'm saying? Like who does the best, and then who's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I think that's,
Yeah.
and I think when we talk about stories, I mean, Lost in a Whirlwind. Me and my girlfriend.
96, Bonnie and Clyde, me and my girlfriend. Doing
Um,
85 when we ride.
and then so Ice Cube would have a story like Who's the Mac was a story. What's another story of his? Uh that was my
Today was a
summer
good day.
vacation.
That's a whole story.
Sesame what was not on Sesame Street. What was the name of that? It was, I think it might have been on Death Certificate.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. I know it's come up. I forgot the name of it.
Huh? I can hear the
Got
beat
the
in my
name
head.
of it. I mean, a lot of his dopest songs is a story, is a dope story.
Right. Yeah, I mean, oh, today was a good day. I mean,
That's a story.
yep, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, check yourself. That's check yourself is kind of the story. It's a story about being in jail. Like how you gonna carry yourself in prison,
Check, Cheaty,
in a
check
lockup.
yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
Because shotguns in your mouth is bad for your health.
And that's for your health.
Man, you are now watching Booze and Reviews. You are now rocking with the best. It's your boy Mugu, your boy T Roy,
It's happening.
and shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. Um, man, we just go live, man, and we kicking about movies, music, sports, and everything else up under the sun. Uh, and we just went back over a conversation that one of the people who was watching
Yeah.
who was watching the show was like, yeah, start asking some questions. Oh, there she go. There go the wallpaper.
Shanita, where
Um,
you been at?
what he
Hi,
said? What
Shanita.
y'all
Where
doing?
you been?
Y'all just be popping up on saying nothing. Hey, look, turn them notifications on. You'll be catching us every time.
You say I say David on the shirt, right?
Right. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Right.
Okay, so you.
Yeah, I've been slipping, Shanita. I usually send a message and let you know we've been kind of winging it,
Oh, okay.
just trying to keep it out there and keep everybody in contact.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Damn, baby. I just I just shared it to social media, man. Maybe we might get some more people up in here. Uh yeah, definitely. I'm on that. We gonna be at you. Hey, you saw what I did,
No,
right?
because
You
I
just
usually send Shanita a message.
bet.
I
Okay.
usually let her know when we going live.
Okay. Yeah. Trying to get y'all on the court on the count of Monte Cristo. Okay.
Okay.
Count of Monte Cristo series. That's
You got
pretty
the speaker
cool.
on?
Yeah. It wound up coming on. I don't know. I didn't connect it. And I just messing with the volume. Is it cool?
It got a little echo when I talk.
Okay. I don't know. I gotta see if I can come back out of it.
Okay. What you
Hey.
got? We're trying to get y'all on the kind of money. Kind of money, Cristo. Okay.
Okay, so it is echoing. Hold on. Cut it off.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, check. So we good. Yeah, okay. I didn't even know how that did that. I didn't even try to hook that up. It just probably grabbed on the Bluetooth. Man, so
I think it's still echoing too.
yeah, well see now it's nothing on. It's just the connection. Shanita. So what we've been doing is we have been doing music appreciation. We've been doing movie appreciation so far. It's gonna open up. But we had we had somebody who was following the show at the time. They started asking us questions. And so one of the questions was Tupac or versus Ice Cube. And we were discussing the whole thing that it is, because it's just that is for us. Mike Jack. Oh yeah, okay. We did Michael Jackson, yep.
Yeah, we did Michael Jackson, we did Prince,
She say Tupac all day.
Tupac.
Okay, so
Okay.
you down with Tupac. You can't lose either way, man. You can't lose.
You
You
really
can't
can't. You
lose.
can't.
So now we are coming up to a point where we have to see. We talked about the appreciations that we've been showing. So T. Roy came up with the music. T. Roy came up with the movie appreciation. So with the movie appreciation, that means we are appreciating the actor. We're appreciating the
Right.
director, producer,
Yeah.
series, anything that has to deal with acting in movies or whatever, the whole industry. That's what the movie appreciation is. We started doing music appreciation. Music appreciation was artist, group, or genre of music, right? So now we'll do movie appreciation.
Yeah, let's go.
The
Do your
movie
movie.
appreciation for this week is action movies.
Okay.
Action.
All right.
Man, broad spectrum of movie, and pretty much, hey, you get everything from these movies: the visuals, The acting sometimes you can get spots of acting, but for the most part you're gonna get the visual. If a storyline is good, that's what make the action even better. Which thus brings me to the point of one of our most watched reviews that we do. We got about we got close to 80 reviews up. If y'all didn't know that,
Yeah.
we got close to almost 80 reviews up. Interviews and all of that. Movie reviews, we got about 80 of them boys up. And one of our best performing ones was Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. Final Reckoning coming soon. That movie did very well, and it's Tom Cruise. You expect a quality movie from Tom Cruise, whether it be action or anything else, rom com. Shit, he did comedy.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
So peace,
Definitely,
peace, third power.
What up, though? I still got the echo.
Oh wow. Okay. Tom ain't doing all his stunts. They got somebody.
I don't know. He might be. He be committed. I think him and Sylvester Stallone, they still be going crazy with their stunts.
What's one of the other reviews that we did? It was Critique's pick. What was the name of the movie? The Outsiders. The Outsiders, yeah.
With Tom Cruise there.
He did his stunts in that one too.
Yeah. He did a whole backflip off the top of a truck.
Wow.
Damn near landed on his head. Boy, he carried it. He got it off.
Hey, I'll give it up to him. I'll give it up for him. But action movies, man, I love it, man. And when they got a good storyline, bro, it matches the action up. And Mission Impossible is one of them. 007.
Yeah.
Oh man, Action Jackson. I'll even go back.
Action Jackson. Wow.
Dog. He was a former football player, dog. You see him coming around the
corner. A lot of people don't know that
about
about Carl Weathers. He played football.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, respect to the ancestors. You know what I'm saying, dog? Carl, come on with it. Action
Nigga flipped over a whole taxi in the movie.
Exactly. And then you got
that shit was crazy.
Then you got Expendables. Then you got Rambo. Then you got Commando. I mean,
Total Recall. Man, it's just it's so many places you can go with
Terminator. It. Exactly. Come on, man. And that's sci-fi action.
So I'm gonna hit you with one. Okay. So you pick action movies.
Yep.
Rambo or Commando?
Stop it. I'm going Commando.
Okay, me too.
Really?
I got Commando.
I thought you would.
I got Commando.
I thought you would have picked Rambo.
Nah, man. If you watch Arnold Schwarzenegger in that movie, he went crazy.
I mean, the whole idea was, and again, that's why that's why we thought of doing Kung Fu flicks. Because the storyline really don't got to change too much. You just got to twist it a little bit. But you wronged me, and I have to avenge it.
That was the original. Commando was like the original Taken.
Really?
If you think about it, you kidnap my daughter, I'm about to come after you. He only had about what, 8 hours? He did all this in 8 hours.
Yeah. He did it all in a ship. He did it in a workshop.
Shot them all. He went through the mall. He went all through LA.
Yep.
Jumped off a plane. Made it all the way to South America.
And he got through the chopper.
Got to the chopper.
Oh
Yeah, man.
man.
Arnold went crazy in that movie.
I was gonna say Terminator 2 or The Matrix, but they're sci-fi. No, see, that's one thing about movies. That's a beautiful
Terminator
thing
2 with a
about.
Matrix.
But look, that's the beautiful thing about movies. They can cross over into a whole bunch of stuff. We gonna write a rom-com horror movie.
Right.
Why not?
Right. Why not?
So yeah, sci-fi action. Because usually sci-fi got a lot of action in it.
I think I'm gonna
Star
go with the
Wars.
Terminator.
Star Wars is an action movie.
Yeah, sci-fi action.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
A
no.
rom-com horror.
That was the whole reason, Shanita. If you can't name one, we about to write it. T Roy, we about to sit down and write that boy.
A rom horror movie.
I mean, I guess which kind of could fall in that. Scream could fall in that a little bit.
Yeah, that was like a comedy horror movie. Yeah.
Because they have relationships in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, we don't like to talk about this movie because we fucks with real vampire movies, but Twilight could kind of be put into that.
Yeah. That bullshit.
I'm just saying, you know, they got the relationships going on. There you go, pro. Third
That's true.
power.
That's true.
Yeah, third. I see you. That's my movie. I should have did that when I.
Man, Vampire Brooklyn is a sleeper, man. Like, I don't know why people hate on that movie. That movie is funny as hell.
Duh. I knew a chick in Detroit that was like that.
Knew a bitch from Detroit. Knew a hoe in Detroit. He was flip flopping and flip.
He was like, "It was you sure that wasn't a dog? That wasn't no damn dog."
Right.
She's talking about Twilight. Man, Twilight is some.
Yeah, oh man, I can't stand them Twilight movies.
Yeah. But man, so that is movie. This is the movie appreciation of the live is action movies. What's your favorite action movie? Man, I took y'all back. Like I said, Action Jackson. Don't nobody talk about Action Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the Transporter, you got the Beekeeper, you got Hobbs and Shaw, you got Fast and Furious, you got all of these movies. You got all these movies, you got all these series, Peacekeeper, Punisher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm about that action, boss.
I truly believe that Preacher was copied out. Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah. I can see that.
But yeah, man. So now
Shouldn't say y'all even for that.
So now comes to the next thing that we do for our show, which is the music appreciation. And that is coming courtesy of T. Roy today. And the music appreciation is
Stevie Wonder.
Oh boy. Oh, I gotta watch the show.
Definitely want to we have to give Stevie Wonder his flowers, man. Stevie Wonder is a whole genre. I think there should be a genre dedicated to him. I think he's like the grandfather of neo soul.
Man,
like I don't think it would be neo soul music without Stevie Wonder.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just his own genre, man. Like I think if that nigga could get up away from that piano and dance, we might not be talking about certain people that we consider our greats.
If he
and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
If he could choreograph, I
That
mean,
nigga
he
could
had
get
to
up
have.
away from that piano and dance just even a little bit.
Stevie's music would need like an Alvin Ailey kicker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need an
For
Alvin
real.
Ailey modern dancing. You need all of that with his music because he's one of those guys. His music make you feel some type of way.
Always, man.
What's your song?
I got about I can't even start. Like I have
Give me
about
one. Give
I
me
got about
one.
50 Stevie Wonder
Give me
songs.
one.
Damn. Shit. Superwoman.
See what I'm saying? See? I
Ordinary
love
Pain. Tuesday Heartbreak.
man. Okay, so
Where Were You Last Winter?
man, that's
My
a winner.
Sharia Moore.
Yep.
Luther Vandross redid Creeping. Stevie Wonder catalog, man. Master Jamming, yeah. Man, Star
Part
Power
time.
said Master Jamming. Part-time
Man,
lover.
here we go. Master Jamming. Part-time lover.
That's a reggae record.
Ebony and
Master Jamming is a
Ivory.
reggae track. Ebony and Ivory.
So
Yeah, man.
and so you know the story, right? Has everybody seen the last Dave Chappelle special, which is Unstoppable Nigga?
Was that the one where he was talking about that was his most recent one, right?
Yeah, that's the last one that he did
Yeah,
on
I saw
Netflix.
it. Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
I saw it.
where he told the story of his song pushing for
Yeah,
Martin Luther
I saw
King.
that.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday to you.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to
Yeah, that's from Martin
you.
Luther King.
Happy birthday. The jazzy way of singing happy birthday. Turning one something so essential as saying happy birthday to you to now turning into happy birthday to you. Nobody
Yeah.
saying birthday the regular way no more.
No, we sing it the way Stevie Wonder taught us how to sing
Exactly.
it.
It's
That's
jazzier.
it. Yeah.
What's the song where he say, yeah?
Oh.
I'm trying to think. Ribbon in the Sky.
Ribbon in the Sky. Oh my God.
Come on, bro.
Check out a song called
Moon Blue if y'all ever heard it.
Moon Blue?
Yep, Moon Blue.
Yep, Moon Blue. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Moon Blue. Okay.
And
And another one is called Power Flower.
Power Flower.
Yeah, he has
Yeah, he has this.
album. It's called Marvin.
Shout out to Marvin.
Okay.
We talked about this album. It's called like the Life of Plants or something.
Oh, wow.
It's a sleeper album, but all the songs has to do with like the life of plants.
Damn. See, to be that introspective, man, and to be that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a lot, bro. He give you a lot.
Yeah, listen to Power Flower.
He give you a lot in every song, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, what you expect? You know what I'm saying? The music appreciation is always gonna slap you in the face with a very insightful, entertaining, introspective. He gave you a whole lot. Like his recipe, man. Like again, that's why you appreciate certain artists because their recipe is something scandalous.
Yeah. I wanna commission to put Stevie Wonder in a bubble.
Oh boy, yeah.
We got a bubble wrap Stevie Wonder, man.
Mary wants to be a superwoman.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I just thought of that man. How that song start off, bro? It's like as soon as we get off here, I'm about to cut that on. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to hear that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, listen to that truck. Listen to that
Power
man.
flower. All right.
Yep.
That's different. Power flower. All right. I'm on that.
Yeah, that's that one.
Yeah, I'm on that. So now we've done the movie appreciation, we've done the music appreciation, and you are now rocking with the best. It's your boy Mugu and your boy T Roy. Shout out to our boy Critique. Watch your mouth. And that is a station identification. We've done the movie appreciation and the music appreciation. And we also want to appreciate somebody else. And his name is JJ Wayman Doherty. And he has and owns the business of Rotten and Rich Clothing Line LLC. Rotten and Rich is Detroit based, home owned, and the brother has put together some beautiful things and is willing to promote you and willing to print what you want. The brand, the movement, the lifestyle. Rotten and Rich Clothing Line LLC. Give them a call at 248 980 7955. Again, that number is 248 980 7955. Rotten and Rich Clothing Line, JJ Ward Doherty, and tell him that the Three Bad Brothers sent you. And he's going to definitely take care of you. The grown man question of the day. You got to put your britches on for this one. You know what I'm saying? The grown man question of the day. This came from a conversation that we had, and that has been going on online. Brandy, the artist, is putting out a book. She's putting out a memoir. She's printing a memoir.
Okay.
And in her memoir, she is recanting and remembering certain things. And she put out there about her losing her virginity at the age of 16 to another well-known artist of a group called Boys to Men. And that hit home for the Three Bad Brothers in more than one way, in way more than one way. And the conversation, man, it's a conversation to be had. So Brandy is stating that she lost her virginity at the age of 16 to a then Wanye of Boys to Men. He was 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts, T. Roy?
I blame her parents. The same as I blame Aaliyah's parents leaving her alone with R. Kelly. It's something to be said about y'all willing to give away y'all child for the price of fame and riches. There's no way that she should have been in that situation to be around a grown man losing her virginity. And I also blame the people that was also around, like other celebrities and artists, that just sat back and watched it go down. They probably quiet right now because they don't want themselves to be looked at in a negative light. Because I know the same thing went down with Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Yeah, Shanita said it. A lot of them families be leaving them kids with celebrities. They do. And I feel like that's what happened with Aaliyah. Aaliyah was 14, I think, maybe 15. And that, that was different for me because I remember being a kid, going to the skating rinks at Northland, and Leah used to skate up there. We seen her every now and then before she blew up. She used to skate at Northland.
Okay, okay.
We ain't too far off in age, so it was like, thinking about the age thing, it's like, damn. When R. Kelly was out, when I was a kid, we saw him as a grown ass man. We thought the nigga was like 28. I'm only probably a year or two younger than Aaliyah was.
Man.
So to see that he was messing with her and to know that about Brandy, yeah, that's horrible.
I think I want to see that part of the book. I want to read that part of the book, not only to see what is her total 360 thought of it. Where does she hold her parents in that phase? You know what I'm saying? Of being the protector and the guiders of her. Okay, Shanita says they believe because of who they are, they wouldn't dare, but them be the predators because they have the power. You're right.
That's true.
They're making money and making prestige, just because I have this, I'm automatically pure. I'm automatically, above all suspicion. And when you're a protector, you suspect you suspect everyone. You know what I'm saying? Right. Until it's proven otherwise. In this particular case, I feel like until I read the story and what it actually entails, this being put out there, it's like, man, I don't want to take it like my man is being attacked. But hold on. There's a interview. I wanted that they say that there's an interview out there that Wanye did with the Breakfast Club.
Okay.
Where he talked about it, but kind of laughed it off or whatever. I don't know.
I think Charlamagne was laughing it off.
I gotta look that up. I can say as a woman, they right when they say your mind is not ready, and that's why it's wrong for an older person to be with you. I can attest to it, but sometimes it's a gray. I get it, but I mean, okay, making it relative to me, I was attracted to older women, but we're talking about at the age of 18 and up, for the most part. But I think that also comes from having a balance at home of having a mother and father and seeing how that father is treating the mother, how the mother moves, that type of thing, having that role model, that example in front of you. And so for us, or I would say for myself, I'll speak for myself, but I know T. Roy, had my uncle and my aunt as well. And that was consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like that to us, if we view that's like, no, that's bullshit. You're making a decision because you feel like somebody does not have the knowledge and that you're going to take advantage of them. Or you may feel like you're teaching, but your teaching does not have a positive end to it. If that it don't have a positive end.
Yeah.
I understand that in some countries, 13, or it's either 13 or when a woman has her first period. After that, she is like, viewed as a woman.
Consider a woman.
Yeah, viewed as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
My wife had a rite of passage, meaning that the women and the elders and the women elders in the family agreed that this woman, you're stepping into your womanhood and that you are mature going into this womanhood.
Right.
13. Hey, look, I don't think there's an age. I don't even think there's an age anymore. Because maturity doesn't always come at an age. It doesn't always come at an age. So, like 18. Oh, you grown? No, I was not damn grown at 18. I don't think nobody on here was grown at 18.
Yeah, I
But
was
there
still
are
on
people.
bullshit at 18.
But there are some people who have been grown at 18 because they have more
Mm-hmm. That's
responsibility
true.
than others.
Yeah.
But
And then, I come from that era of being younger, man. And I remember the girls that I had crushes on. They had a nigga that went to college. He sold dope and had a car, and that's who picked them up after school.
yeah,
And that's in a lot of cases, that's how those situations happen. Girls was messing with grown niggas. I seen it like firsthand. We was like, oh, she fine, but she your age, but she got a nigga that's 19, but he drive an old school and sell dope, and he picking her up after school every day.
yeah. She's not living the life she was supposed to be living at that age.
No, she's supposed to enjoy being a teenager.
But in US, we sheltered to deal with it. I know I wasn't grown at 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
No.
But
I still had some growing to do.
but if this is a situation that, let's say all of these facts are true, that what Brandy is putting forth and that he did do that, then that would be a form of what? Rape, right?
Yeah, statutory. Yeah.
That would be a statutory rape case. Why would you get on anything that has a camera or a microphone and just bring it up and talk about it? That's not something.
That situation with them was like one of those like Hollywood secrets that everybody knew about but never talked about. It was just, it was the elephant in the room.
Or it becomes a normalcy. Oh, that happens all the time.
In Hollywood, I'm sure it does.
Yeah. Nah. And see, that's
Yeah.
and that's just and that's wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's wrong. And as a man, as a black man, I just man. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes like you got to be cast out. Like you got to be cast out. And I would go a step further to say if there are women in the culture as well. You know what I'm
And
saying?
what's crazy about that? Like, if the tables was turned and it was like, let's say Whitney Houston did that with Usher when he was 16, he would be congratulated for sleeping with an older woman.
See, that's the rah-rah about it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's not uncommon for women to date men 5 to 10 years older. Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah.
it's after a certain age. So like my wife and I have a 10-year age gap. I'll be 50 in December. I'll be 50 in December, and she'll be 40 in September.
Okay.
So, at the end of the day, I think, we met each other in our pre-adult phase.
Right.
Because what is an adult? You know what I'm saying? Like at 20 years, you driving yourself around and you washing your own ass and washing your own clothes and you doing all that stuff. But what really is an adult? Because you got a bill.
Right.
I got a bill in my name. I got a phone bill in my name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, so I understand that part. I definitely understand that part. You say young men's minds are definitely not ready. I think it's ready for what it is at that time. If it was in sports, then it's ready for sports. It's not ready for a relationship. No, it's too much. We may not even want that. But at the same time, I get where you coming from with that. I get where you coming from. Because if you're in that vein, you're a girl, you're a ladies' man, you in the ladies' man. If you're an athlete, you're an athlete. You're not understood as a ladies' man. It's like after.
Right.
Older women definitely shouldn't mess with
Older women. That's where we get a lot of oversteppers.
Okay, well, hope.
Okay,
Well,
I got it.
Well, we in America, man, with porn, with all of these things, younger men, yeah, we got where you coming from, Shanita. Yeah, younger men, I'm attest to that. I learned it because at 21, I'm dating somebody maybe probably close to 30 or at 30 or 30. It's a whole different expectation.
It is.
Whole different.
Yeah, I dated I think I was 22 and I dated somebody that was 30. Yeah, I did that. And it was a different thing. We was in two totally different spaces. I was trying to be out here and I wanted to settle down and probably, give me the movie and have kids.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cool, but we was in two different spaces.
Oh yeah, clearly a teen boy is not somebody. No, that is not a stable person. That mind ain't even stable.
No, not at all. They just learning how to use stuff, and
Man,
I was gonna say I'm in the 20s. Yeah, okay, more like a teenager. Yeah.
Yup. Oh, man. So here we are, Booze and Reviews, live and direct, coming at you. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to share and subscribe. Because if we can build this up, man,
notification.
We can start moving around city to city and bring this to everybody. You know what I'm saying? They fall in love and get heartbroken, and then they're no good to nobody after that. Wow.
Yeah, you didn't create a monster.
Oh boy, you definitely created a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely created a monster. T. Roy, what do you want to leave with the people?
Hey man, enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Tune in tomorrow because we got an important live, an important review, important guests. And we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun, man. Make sure y'all be around for us. We're gonna hit y'all with a notification. And hope to see y'all there. Subscribe. Like. Spread the word.
Hey, Shanita, you are so appreciated. I see the shares. I see all of y'all.
Mukbang.
Man.
Yeah, we need to do a full review,
full
man.
Review?
Like she said, a mukbang. I'm thinking like a food review. Like sit down and just eat something, man, and get a big ass sandwich and critique the sandwich.
Hey, look. See what we was doing with this, man. I think what T. Roy was thinking in its inception. He likes movies, and it was like, let's talk about movies, and then it was like the movie industry. And so now we do all these capsules out here doing food reviews, you know what I'm saying? And then you got chef cats and culinary arts, specialists, eating.
Right.
Well, this corned beef is better because of the moisture rate. The moisture rate is at 30%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't even do all that.
No, we bit it, chewed it up. This tastes good or it don't taste good.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta have a.
What she say? Have a
So
cookout.
look, we talked about this, like, man, when we first got together, man, we had talked about just having a picnic and just being a booze and reviews picnic. I would like to pop that together this year, where it just be a potluck and cats just show up, and then we just do a live. Fuck it, nothing new. And display black fun and eating and dice playing and watching. Yeah, pops on the grill, music banging on the black Detroit. Oh man, you already know. You already know.
Right.
Live at the barbecue. Cause
Hey man,
I'm
we might
telling
do
you.
that.
I'm telling you. Man, even if I gotta do it here, I do it. And it don't
We
take
might
much to
go to
set
Belle
up.
Isle or something this month.
That's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Style like contempt when David showed out on that woman. But that's where they was. They was on Belle Isle when that
It was at
happened.
Belle Isle.
Man, Tina Marie. Not Tina Marie,
That's Tammy Terrell.
Tammy Terrell.
Yeah.
Tammy Terrell is who that was.
Rest in peace.
And guess what? So she was in a relationship. Who was she in a relationship with? I think that was Marvin.
She was dating James Brown for a minute.
Yeah, she dated a couple.
Before she made it to Motown.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we just want to tell y'all, man, have a great weekend. Tell somebody you love them, man, and tell them to tell somebody they love. You know what I'm saying? And pass that around, and maybe it'll come back around. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. 360, right. 360 degrees of love movement.
Okay.
Yep. Shanita, Mr. Moderator, my boy Brandon, I know he was tuning in. We waiting to see that whiskey. You need to tune in tomorrow, April 12th. You need to tune in tomorrow, April 12th. That's going to be a hell of a live. Nice in the afternoon. Beautiful day, I think it's supposed to be too. Hey, what else can we ask for? So once again, this is Booze and Reviews Live. It's your boy T-Roy.
All right, Shanita. I'm
boy
gonna stay in the afternoon. I'll hit you with a message.
Shout out to Critique.
Early afternoon, though.
Watch your mouth. Yeah, around what time? We'll say around 4. Let's say around 4.
I'll say between 3 and 4.
Yeah. Turn your notifications on. Hit that bell. And so every time we go live, it's going to say bing. And then it's just going to, you're going to know you can get right into the live. Yep. Peace. And we out of here.
All right, Shanita.
Peace, fam.